We can also have statistics that are looking at looking at two linked variables. This is similar to what we were talking about in the scatter plot, for instance. And this is how you would work out the correlation coefficient that we were talking about in the scatter plots. So, for example, height and weight of a number of people. So here you don't just have, you're not just dealing with x values, you're also dealing with y values. So let's say, for instance, we've got x and a y. Let's write them out like this. And so here we've got, this is one individual with an x value of 2 and a y value of 0. And here's another individual with an x value of 3 and a y value of 1. And here is a third individual with an x value of 4 and a y value of 2. So these are different people. So each set of measurements one, let's just say individual, yeah. So we can deal with these in just the same way, and there are some formulas that take into account both an x and a y. So, for example, let's say we've got the sum of x, y. So for this, so then we have to multiply each x with its y, and then add all those together. Then add all of those together. So for this case, we've got 2 times 0 plus 3 times 1 plus 4 times 2. So that is 2 times 1 is 0 plus 3 plus 8. So that gives us 11. Now let's have a slightly more complicated example. How about the sum of x plus the mean of x times y plus the mean of y? So for this sample here, the mean of the x values is 3 and the mean of the y values is 1. Okay, so now let us do this. So here we've got, for this one, then x is 2 plus the mean of the x's is 3. So that's this part, times y plus the mean of y, so that gives us 0 plus 1. So that's just for this blue individual, if you like. Then we're doing the sum, so that's plus. We do the same thing for the green ones, so that gives us 3 plus 3 times 1 plus 1. So that's this measurement plus the mean. And then finally for the red ones, that's 4 plus 3 times 2 plus 1. And so that gives us 5 times 1 plus 6 times 2 plus 7 times 2. Oh, 7 times 3, sorry. Can't do the arithmetic, so that gives us 5 plus 12 plus 21, which gives us 1738. And then there's all sorts of other things similar that you can do, but that's, you see from there are two x's and y's associated with each other, and then just work in the same way as before.